So I'm, if you guys would know me, I'm scared of this word, hacks. Yeah, I hate it when people call me like a growth hacker. Yeah, I call myself a growth marketer because it kind of symbolizes to me like, yeah, I want a quick fix. I want the silver bullet solution. I'm more the systematic, strategic, long-time guy, but then getting into the nitty-gritty and actually making those strategic plans work. But I think I found some hack-worthy mentions for LinkedIn. So, first hack is use pre-validated topics. This is BuzzSumo. There are a couple of clones of this service, and if you type in any keyword here like LinkedIn content marketing and search, it's free for a couple of users per day, and it will automatically sort them by engagement on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Reddit, number of links, evergreen score, and you can already get a pre-vetted list of highly engaging titles and topics for yourself. The difference this makes is so huge. Yeah, you can use this technique on any kind of platform. Use Quora, use Reddit, all the platforms that are ranking articles or posts already, or even look at your competitors' posts and see which ones are outranking. That is the basic idea. Look what has already been proven. And all of those articles are already genius level articles. Yeah, so look at them, make them your own. If you're posting in German, you have the big advantage that you can heavily orient yourself on those articles and nobody will notice. If you post as I am on LinkedIn, you 100%, and even in German, of course, you have to give it your complete own spin. But still like an artist, take the idea and make it your own. BuzzFeed was also nice enough to make a study about what kind of articles in the B2B segment of all of their articles have the highest engagement rate and what words those articles start with. And I think they are a great way to just think about what should I write about. The future of, how to use, need to, how to create, here is how, you need to know. Fantastic. All of those articles already sounds enticing, whether I don't know what happens, yeah, after the beginning of this article. And yes. Yeah. Actually the 2018 version was better. Yeah, this is the last one was the 2009 one. This is the 2018 version of the study. It is longer, and you can see that yes, X ways to, X things you, X reasons why work really well on LinkedIn. Yes, please.
Clients are discussed to read in German. Can I translate these buzzwords literally into German in words, or?
Sure. Go with your German understanding of language, and just transferring American stuff to Germany doesn't work so well, but the idea is still valid. But Germans are different, definitely, and you need to talk to somebody who has a really good feeling for the language, yeah? Like Lisa here in front. So yes, you can, but like you have to reduce the American bullshit level to the German seriousness level. Okay?
You know what I mean, yeah.
Okay. So there's even a tool by LinkedIn who gives you that. Yeah, it is called LinkedIn Content Suggestions, and you can get suggested articles based on your own followers. What have they been engaging on LinkedIn in with an engagement score already? So this is a very interesting part. It's also an advantage of the page. You only get this if you have a page. And if your page has a few followers, because otherwise it doesn't have any data to work on. But this is also another area in the LinkedIn admin area. Yes, please. Actually, I think you can. I think there is a... but I think if you just select Germany, they will promote more German articles. Yeah, because I think it's even language agnostic. Yeah, so, but I wouldn't mind to post an English article on a German feed. Yeah, people, and all of you don't mind sitting here. Who of you doesn't speak German? 1, 2. Sometimes we have 4 or 5 people, because an English-speaking meetup attracts the internationals. Okay, so then the $80 strategy. Who has heard of that for Instagram? Yeah, that is the famous Gary V $80 strategy, which is totally genius. So the idea is this: give your 2 cents, yeah, on the top 9 posts of the 10 hashtags that are most important to you. That means you go to LinkedIn, click on one of the hashtags that are important for your business. For me, it's growth marketing. I look at the articles with the most engagement, and I leave the most valuable comment I can think about on this article. And I do this 90 times a day. And that's the $80 strategy. And I think nothing we can do, it's hard work, yes, it's hard work. Nothing we can do, but this is as effective as actually doing this. And imagine, there are only 2 ways to get reach on LinkedIn: create content, engage with content. That's it. And that is the masterpiece of engaging with content, the $80 strategy. I love it. Yes, please.
Some people,
Maybe you take the mic.
Sometimes I see people, they publish anything on LinkedIn, and then they put like 10, 20 hashtags on front of it. And I go to those hashtags and there's nothing. So it looks like to me like a lute, a mechanic, and maybe you can explain this.
Yeah, so those people do not understand hashtags yet on LinkedIn. Yeah, we have to learn this. Like I'm on the journey. Yeah, just as everybody else here on the room, and we have to try stuff, and lots of stuff we are trying does not work. So hashtags now really work on LinkedIn. The sweet spot seems to be around 3 to 6 hashtags, so less than on Instagram. And you can go on each hashtag and you see how many followers that hashtag has. And you should create for yourself a list of your hashtags and number of followers. And you should choose a high follower, a mid follower, and a low follower hashtag for the posts, that you have a chance to rank really fast on the low follower one. And maybe then, if it's trending, you can go to the mid, and if it's really trending, you can go to the high volume keyword. Okay, so that's a bit of the strategy that I'm practicing at the moment. Then let's go into the dirty world. This is called engagement pods. Engagement pods are groups that very often connect on WhatsApp, on Telegram, that have a rule: if I post something, you're gonna like and comment it. And everybody does it for each other. And the numbers and reach you can produce from this can be quite staggering. And the high volume players can get together, the people like above 10,000 followers, yeah, they can help each other in such crazy ways. Yeah, and you can do it for yourselves. Yeah, if we would just mix up and have a WhatsApp group, hey, I posted something on LinkedIn, and the rule is within the first hour you have to react. If you don't, you get kicked out of the group. If you like repeatedly, yeah, you get kicked out of the group, because the first hour on LinkedIn is the absolute must-have. And this is also, Markus, maybe a solution for your drip comments and likes. Yeah, Arjan, you have something to add to that? Good or bad experience with engagement pods would interest me a lot.
Actually, both. But I wanted to ask something about. I wanted to add something. A quite bad experience I had. People started posting in my name.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find a way to get out of that. I activated two-factor authentication, logged out on every device, and they still.
Which service did you use?
Lamport.
Okay, yeah, because with Lamport you actually connect your LinkedIn account. You could do a manual one as well. Yeah.
What if they start posting, I don't know, some really bad stuff with my LinkedIn profile?
This method is a huge risk because it's 100% against LinkedIn policy. But I was talking about hacks, right? So give me a break here. So Lamport is, and there are many clones of this service. Yeah, test what you want, add your own parallel. It works. Yeah, but there's so many other ways to do it. So there's another way that is completely in line with what LinkedIn wants. First of all, get your profile to expert level. Yeah, if there is a line on your profile which says like how far you are you like all-star or expert, and you need to be on the far right-hand side. That you just need to fill out every single question they ask you. That is supposed to have impact on your reach and your engagement. And the other part is the social selling index. Can you guys try and go for yourself to linkedin.com/sales/SSI? Yeah, that shows you your social seller index on LinkedIn. And if you have a number, shout it into the room. And this number shows you, compared to other people in your industry, how established you are as a brand, how connected you are with the right people compared to people who don't engage with you at all, engage with insights, and build relationships. Yeah, yes, please. How it gets selected? Oh, I don't know. Good question. The company profile. That makes sense. I can imagine that. So who has a number? Huh? 36? 47? The big one here. 63? Cool. 74. A hustler. 57. Anybody who has crazy scores like in the 80s and 90s? I haven't seen it yet. I'm just asking. Okay, so social seller index. If you go to that page, LinkedIn will explain to you what you should do to increase that number. And this is essentially their way to reward you if you are very compliant with the way they want you to engage on the platform. Connect only with relevant people. Yeah, that actually engage with your stuff. Don't auto-bot follow everybody. Yeah, and this is what is reflected here.